What's up, guys? We are doing a filming location video today. There's a small movie that was filmed from 2003 to 2004. It was all took place here in Melbourne, Florida, where we're from. We're actually right outside one of the locations right now, the Melbourne Police Department. We're just going to do a quick shot here. But we're going over to Melbourne Beach, Indian Atlantic, Florida, which is right across the causeway from us. And we're going to be going out to Palm Bay for a shot out there. But yeah, let's just go ahead and open the video here. Alright guys, so we're outside the Melbourne Police Department. This is where one of the opening scenes is filmed. You have Senna, he plays one of the officers in the movie. But yeah, this is the shot right here. It's right about this angle. I'm going to send in a photo right now to match it up. But yeah, that's one of the opening shots here to the movie. And now we're going to head over to our next location. Alright, so it has changed in color since the filming of the movie. It's been 15 years since the movie came out. But the tower is now gone. The tower used to go right up right here behind the building. All the satellites were actually over in that area. And the News Talk 290 WMEL sign was right there on the building. But yeah, you can match up the brickwork on the building to the movie. It's a little hard to see because it's shadowing right now. But right there, let's see if I can get my finger in here. Right in that area, that was like a tannish color brick, like brick colored, and that was like a light tan color, and the sign was right about there on the wall. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the location where Slackers once stood. It is now called Francisco's Mexican Restaurant. All right, now we're inside Francisco's Mexican Restaurant. It is where Slackers once stood, but this is the same countertop, just redesigned with tiles, and those are the exact same doors that were used in the movie. But yeah, Ed Helms stood right there at one point for the filming of the movie. He's also in The Hangover, that's how I know him. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to think that a movie was filmed right here and didn't even know it. Okay, so I can't get the exact angle because people are actually here having lunch, but you can see this window right behind them. There's the wall. The table was right about this area, but here's the door that the agents walk in through. The address would have been right up here. But yeah, different curtains, different painting on the wall, but still the same building. I'm gonna throw in a picture right here so you can see what it looked like in the movie. This is where the Slackers sign stood, right where the same sign is for the Mexican restaurant. That's where the Slackers sign was in this shot that I'm showing right now on the screen. But yeah, it's cool to see. It's awesome getting to line up shots. Our next shot, we are actually going to be heading over to the downtown Melbourne area. We got a couple shots over there, and if I can, I'm going to try to get one of the shots with my drone so you can see it just like you did in the movie. All right, so we are here now over here at, it's called Holmes Park. Krista is standing right where Senna and the other characters were standing in the movie. I forgot their names. But yeah, this is almost the identical shot. Is right about this angle from higher up, actually. It's like right about there. But yeah, that's the shot from here. And it's actually a really nice little area. It's like manatees and everything. There's a park right over there. We're actually, they're in the progress of building the Bright Line railroad over there, so you can hear all the dinging and bells in the background of the trucks. And then they're over here demolishing an old house. I almost tripped, wow. Yeah, over here they're demolishing an old house, so you can hear them doing all that. But yeah, we have this spot, and then actually right over there on the other side of that vehicle along that wall is another shot from the movie that we're gonna go get here in a minute. But first, I actually got permission to fly my drone over here, so I'm gonna put the drone up in the air. And yeah, we're gonna get some shots with the drone from what the movie saw. So, I made a rookie mistake. I didn't charge the drone batteries. And I think I've got one battery that has juice in it, but it's critically low and it won't let it fly. So let's try this last one if I can get it out. There we go.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so no drone footage. But I'm off on Friday. I might hold off putting this video out until after that. So I'll charge up the batteries and just drive over here and get that one shot if I feel I need it. Or you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to put in the clip from the movie because I have the movie downloaded on my computer. So yeah, I'm going to insert that footage right now. After our drone fail, we're just gonna jump over to this spot. But yeah, right after they walk through past the manatee art there, they walk over to this little spot, and I got a picture here for reference. But they walk over here and the camera angle goes over to this side, and it will show all three characters. The officer steps up onto the edge over here. He jumps up like right up on this spot and walks all the way around that side. But you can see the little like covering over here. You can see that in the movie. But yeah, they filmed a little spot right here. Alright, so in this angle the camera would have been right about here, and Drew would have been, I think his name is Drew, would have been walking right about here, on the right about there on the sidewalk. But you can match up the trees in the shot that are right over there. The sign used to be on one of those trees, but now the sign's gone. But yeah, this is the exact location where he's walking out with his coffee, and the coffee shop is actually right down there. I think it's still there. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Melbourne Beach now, and we're gonna get shots from the hardware store. Well, what used to be the hardware store. All right, so we're not gonna get out for this one because there's not much to see, but right over in this area is where the door would have been. You can actually see the wall there and the fence going right here. But yeah, this is where the Melbourne Beach hardware shop was. This is the scene where they pull up in the cop car and the private car, and they chase the alien, well, time traveler, through the store and out the back. And I don't believe the back of the store scene was filmed here. There is no trespassing sign, so I'm not even going to try to go back there and look. But yeah, this is where the Melbourne hardware store was. This was actually destroyed when Hurricane Dorian came through. The whole roof was ripped off. You can see the beams at the top. That actually hung out an extra 3 or 4 feet, and that was the overhang area. But yeah, there's nothing left here. But we did notice that across the street over here, the Melbourne Beach Market, that was also used in the movie. That was where they went inside. It was the first place that was robbed, with quotation marks, by the time traveler for parts to build his time machine.
It's 5 minutes, exactly, every night. And that's not all. The call comes in at the same time, every night. Okay, so, I mean, what does that mean?
I don't know, Dale. I mean, maybe he's trying to call another alien.
You saying he's trying to call another alien who's only home for 5 minutes every night?
But yeah, that was some of the scenes were filmed right over in there, and then the rest was filmed over here for the hardware store. Now we got one more shot left to go. We are going to be heading over to Palm Bay to go to Al's Trophy Shop. All right, so now we are here at Al's Trophy Shop. I've actually been in here many a times to pick up trophies for bowling and baseball and all the other sports I played as a kid, and never knew that it was in a movie until I saw this movie. But yeah, you can see where the L is on Al's. The guy was standing right below it. I'm actually going to go over there and recreate that picture. Krista's going to hold the camera. That would have been like this. Right here. Back up a little bit. Get like Al's Trophy Shop thing in the picture. Yeah, the guy was standing just like this. Now they did film inside here, I believe. So we're gonna go in and talk with the owners and see if they'll let us film inside and see if we can see the. I'm pretty sure he still got a different engraver, but hopefully he still has the same one where he engraves a plate that sends the message that shows them where the time machine's buried. So we're here in Al's trophy shop, and they actually have a poster of the movie here. But yeah, he worked here when they filmed here. The engraver was actually brought from the Coco store and didn't even work. They actually just, he said the tech guy got it to work by basically getting the motor to run to make it look like it ran, but the whole plate was hand etched for the movie by one of the workers here. That's something you don't know about the movie. That's really cool. But yeah, this is the last stop of the video, so yeah, we're done here, guys. And that's just crazy that they have the poster here. We've been to all these locations, restaurants and everything, and the owner of the restaurant, she's like, I know the movie was filmed here. And her son, who is the manager, had no clue.
Really?
But the most popular person of the whole movie stood right where they were standing talking to us the whole time. But all right, guys, we're going to end it right here. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
You've been listening to the final broadcast of Hey, I'll Believe You. I'm Dale Sweeney.
No.